Hello, I'm Mark Weiland. Welcome back to our program. Today, serial killers with problems they should work out. We're here today with Nathan. Nathan, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and what it is you do?
I do a lot of things. I mainly got live animals, but I moved on, I moved up. They say kids that torture small animals will one day become murderers. And I find a similarity in that. Like, I find that familiar. It hits home.
Well, you have to set goals,
I set my goals real young in life, At the age of 5, I killed my first human being.
And who was that? And did you enjoy it?
Oh, man, did I enjoy it. It was my younger sister. She wouldn't stop crying, and I just looked at her, and I grabbed this, it was so mean. I grabbed, like, this thumbtack, and I just cut her. Just got in there and cut her. And, the blood, it was something. It was really bright and vibrant, like, even more than a child's blood should be. It almost looked fluorescent. And it was just, man, if you had seen it, it's like art. It was like a painting. I'm talking about Monet.
How many victims have you taken in this year alone, and is that number higher or lower than your usual quota?
About 55. Yeah, about 55. It's a little higher. I get really too into it, and I just,
Sounds like a hobby.
It is. It's fun. It's fun. If you didn't have this job, I would recommend it.
Have you ever dated one of your victims?
Yes, this girl named Susie. She was a nice lay, nice, and she was, when you cut her up, it was just.
Well, they say it's what's on the inside that counts, so.
You know what? Honestly, the person who wrote that was a genius. Whoever said that, whoever made that quote, I wish they were here right now and we could be talking. And, like, all the three of us would have, like, a nice little three-way conversation and just be...
I would love to have a three-way with you.
Yeah, wow. Next question. I'm feeling comfortable with this question.
I do, too. You sound like you're a fan of pornography, are you?
No.
You're not?
I like the color of blood. I like blood itself. The insides don't really interest me. But the blood, it's like a painting, like finger paints.
Yeah, everybody finger painted.
Finger painted so much.
Well, it's been lovely having you on the show, Nathan. Maybe we'll have you back in a couple weeks after you've killed someone else.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Hold on. In a couple weeks?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm actually busy, After this, I should be busy. I think I'm booked.
Oh, okay. Well, that's totally fine.
But you know what? I will look forward to Twittering.
Twittering is fantastic.
Twitter. Okay then. This is a goodbye. This is definitely a goodbye.
Yes, this is definitely a goodbye for today.
Okay. Do you cut or do I walk off?
You can leave. I mean, I'll say, whatever.
Okay. All right then. It was
pleasure.
It was nice. We should stay.
It was fantastic. Well, that's it for our show. Tune in next week with our next show, Fat Women with Tiny Husbands Who Look Like Suitcases. I'm Mark Weiland. Good night, America.